Tonight on SportsCenter, Tiger Woods discusses putting something in a hole. Also, the Canucks take on the Sharks as they continue to search for their first fake preseason win. Also, over in Europe, you've never seen a handball quite like this. And we also count down the top 10 glove tosses in hockey history. All 2 of them. All that and more tonight on SportsCenter!
Shot, score! Plenty of time left as the lead is cut to 1.
Good evening. Welcome to Fake SportsCenter. I'm your fake host, Wyatt Art. Now, a lot of you have been writing in and asking me, Wyatt, how do you stay up so late at night? Pepsi. That being said, we have a great night of highlights for you. We've got the Sharks versus Canucks. But before that, we had news from fake Mike Gillis today that apparently fake Dominik Hasek did not make the cut. He had a bad outing last game against the Flames, and the team decided to cut him. It wasn't so much his performance as apparently so much how he handled the loss.
Did you enjoy the game tonight?
The game tonight. I watched the whole game, and it was a game from the beginning. We were.
If you ever want to add intensity to your sportscast, just get really close to the camera with the hair out. Dominik Hasek, cut by Canucks. And do a little twitch. It's a little pro tip for you. Anyways, apparently Daniel and Henrik celebrated their 32nd birthday yesterday. They didn't get drunk at all, though, unfortunately. They had a bunch of drinks, but they kept passing them back and forth. Neither of them wanted to take a shot. Yes. Anyways, let's take you to the highlights of the Sharks versus Canucks. Tonight's starting lineup is brought to you by, I don't know, Pepsi. There we go. We've got Sedin's playing with Kassian again. Fans voting in Kassian to start on the top line. Then we've got Higgins, Schrader, and Sweat on the second line. Third line, Booth, Gaunt, and Jensen. And the fourth line, Darren the Magician Archibald with Schneider and Volpatti. On defense, we got Ballard with Frankie, the Corrdao kid, Corrdao, Kevin Connaughton, Bieksa, and then McEnany and Tanev. Probably said that name wrong. I apologize. And in net, we've got Luongo and Schneider. For the Sharks, we've got the big guns Marleau, Thornton, and Livingston on the top line. The second is Ryan Clough, Kennedy, and Winnick. Then Winchester, Desjardins, and Wingles on the third. And the fourth line, Lucia, Handzus, and Gogol. And on defense, we've got Irwin and Vlasic. Second pairing, Murray and Pellich. And then we've got Vandermeer and Braun. And in net, we've got Niemi and former Giants goalie Tyler Sexsmith. Cory Schneider leading the boys onto the ice, getting his first action of the preseason. Now, he wants to make a strong start to this game. He wants to show that he is the #1 guy in Vancouver. And early on, Marleau tests him. He comes and flies around the net. Schneider eyes him, looks at, and boom goes the dynamite. That is a goal for the Sharks. First shot of the game, Marleau, potting one by Schneider. That can't feel good. The Canucks showcasing a lot of rookies tonight, wondering who's going to step up. And early on, it's Schrader ripping that 19 jersey out of the rafters, getting a chance early on, but can't beat Niemi. The Canucks newly signed defenseman Evan McEnany, or let's call him Mac Daddy to make it easier myself. He has a bit of trouble in the first period. He loses the puck in the corner, can't handle Marleau. Marleau walks all around, beats Schneider again to the same shot. Schneider letting in 2 goals on 4 shots so far, not looking strong in this game. Frankie Corrdao kid looking disgusted with Mac Daddy. Mac Daddy does such a bad job in this play, even Keith Ballard feels bad for him. Look at that, and Schneider can't do a whole lot in that. Just watch the puck go right by him in the top corner. Where's Bieksa to punch out Marleau when you need him? One of the big storylines heading into this game was how would Zach Kassian play with the Twins? And early on, Kassian showing he doesn't even need the Twins as he sees Higgins flying through the slot, sets him up, boom! Absolutely crushes that one to the net. Canucks back in this game 2-1. Seeing the replay, normally Burney would have fallen there, but Kassian showing he can actually stay on his skates. Gets that puck out of the corner and sees Higgins. Vlasic just staring at him. Don't know what he's doing there. Looking like Brent Sopel. They score. 2-1 Canucks. I meant Sharks, but I'm not going to re-record that. Deal with it. On the very next shift, Higgins, using that momentum with a goal, gets the puck back to the Corrdao kid, and Corrdao gets a nice shot off, but Niemi just gets a glove on it. Frankie Corrdao, Captain Toe Drag. Yes, I have 37 different nicknames for Corrdao. For those wondering how Tanev did in this game, as you can see, his shot power is still A+. And his hand-eye coordination might need a little work on. You know what does need hand-eye coordination? Douglas Murray nailing you from behind. Well, Patty feeling that one. You know who doesn't need hand-eye coordination lessons? Henrik Sedin on a power play.
Scoring chance. Big opportunity. Score! And that'll tie it.
Douglas Murray doing the walk of shame. He's the GOAT in that one. But Henrik Sedin, watch on the replay. Gets the puck out of the air. You know, this is Henrik at this point. I'm assuming he passes it off the goaltender and back to himself. Banks it in off of Sexsmith. Canucks tie the game 2-2. What about Kassian and the Sedins? Well, as the game wore on, Kassian felt more and more comfortable on the ice out there. Starting to dangle a bit with the Sedins. Gets the puck over to Henrik. Back to the point. Decent save by the goalie, I guess. Still, Kassian looking pretty good with the Twins. Chris Higgins takes a penalty in the third period. Nothing unusual about that, but remember last game when I said Chris Higgins absolutely nailed that shot? Listen to this.
I gotta think that part of it was the element of surprise. He is absolutely not known for this kind of hit.
Quit stealing my material, EA. Quit stealing it, man. So how did Luongo look when he finally entered the game? You be the judge.
He moved by the winger after he tied him up in the draw. Tremendous. Hard shot. Blocker save. That's the goal-scoring effort right there. Great 2-on-1 chance. Rips it. Oh, what a goaltender's move on that one. Vancouver's up to the blue line. Quick release from the point. Save with a blocker. Good defense against him. He got knocked away. Nice save. Breaks that one up. And yet another turn away. Boy.
You get the picture. Basically, Luongo was unbeatable at this point. Highlight of the night, Patrick Marleau's random breakdancing competition. Look at him bust those moves. Fake Vino apparently calling the Canucks out for their lack of physical play. Well, watch Chris Higgins nail Murray, come back, nail another Shark, and come back and go after Murray again before finally being taken out. Chris Higgins, what a beast. McEnany, the Mac Daddy. Mac Daddy gonna make you jump. Ooh, never mind, he fell. With the Canucks looking to avoid their third straight overtime loss, there's only one man who could step up to save the day.
Big chance down low. And he scores! And 3 unanswered goals are up.
There are 3 things that are awesome about this goal. The first, David Boost's little move in the corner. The second, Kassian knocking the puck out of the air. Getting lessons from Hank and hand-eye. Look at this. Womp in the net. And the third, David Booth planking the goaltender at the end, adding insult to injury. All night long, Zach Kassian was putting on a show. Look at him go to the corner and make a move, go into the net like a young Todd Bertuzzi, minus the anger and indifference. Zach Kassian, great choice to play with the Twins tonight. Late in the game, Patrick Marleau is going to try the move he beat Schneider with twice. Comes out front, can't beat Luongo. Luongo not giving up that job easily, not making things easy for Schneider. I don't think he's leaving anytime soon in the fake world. The Canucks ice this game late. Jensen gets the puck, puts it in the empty net. Jensen ending with 2 points in the night, matching Kassian's output. Great night from the rookies for the Canucks, and the Sharks go home empty-handed. Luongo pitching the shutout. The Canucks finally get their first win of preseason. Good to see the boys put together a win like that. Next game's on Saturday against the Oilers. I want to thank you all again for listening to me. I swear to God I'll get these videos shorter eventually. But thank you for listening, and I'll see you Saturday. And also stay tuned for the 3 stars from the game.
Leave you screaming! Pay for my dry cleaning! Man, it's my name that he's screaming!
I'm sorry, Natalie.